Yes, hello, welcome one and all. Welcome once again to another Nick's Pub Quiz. The music, of course. A huge welcome to all of you. Here we are again. You have clicked on the QR code of the Hogolate Orange Espresso Martini. See what we did there? I think you'll agree. That is excellent work from us. So, obviously, we have to have these two gentlemen front and centre with, Gay Goose sitting behind, taking the rear seat for once, because it is all about this man. And hopefully you've enjoyed, or you might have found within our lovely Cocktails and Quiztales book, the story all about how these two dudes came into our lives. And, you know, who doesn't love the Hoglog? And, of course, our... Oh, that was close! He nearly took a tumble. And, of course, our plushy friend version. Brilliant. Thank you, Adele, as always. So, hopefully you have made your Hogolate Orange Espresso Martini, and mine, is arriving about now. Hello, beautiful assistant. He's my special assistant as well. Say hello to Tom, everybody. And he has, at great cost to everybody involved, look at the crema. It's looking beautiful. I can't wait to have some. It's a bit late in the evening, but you know, Nick's Pub Quiz, isn't it? It's the start of a party. Thank you very much, beautiful assistant. I shall enjoy trying this. These are my favourites. Oh, that is divine. Like a dessert in a cup. That is delicious. That's the first one of these he's made. That's excellent. There's a really nice, subtle thread of orange in there. Party on, people. That's lovely. So, excuse my manners. My name's Nick Heath. Welcome to the party. Welcome, everybody. To all our regulars, a big cheers to you. I'll finish this in a minute. To all of our new players, welcome. You are very welcome as well to Nick's Pub Quiz. We will... shortly be underway. I've got 10 questions for you. They're here, written here, they are. And we will go through these. We will have a little bit of fun as we do so. You'll write the answers down. You'll maybe be playing along the festive period or into the new year or into 2021 or 2022. Maybe this is 2090 and YouTube's still going. So look, I'm an old person doing this. Yes, that's about the size of it. We will, of course, with formality, do the Nick's Pub Quiz selfie, because we should. And if you've watched any of the others, then, you know, I like the idea that you'll still pop this on your Instagrams and Twitters and everything else with the hashtag Nick's Pub Quiz. And wherever I happen to be, doing me shopping in Sanos, it'll pop up and you'll have taken a selfie and I'll be like, someone's doing the quiz. And I'll guess, hopefully by the drink, which one you're doing. So, Hogolate Orange Espresso Martinis at the ready. I want to see your selfies. So gather around your smartphones, your iPads, your smart TVs, whatever it might be. And I think I might come uncomfortably close for this one. So here we are for the Nick's Pub Quiz selfie. Are we ready to take it in 3? Look at the little beans and everything. In 3, 2, 1. Did we get it? I think we did. Good. Right, I shall rest that there momentarily. Once again, a huge thank you to all of you who have supported the Cocktails and Quiztales book. You are all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. I brought the tea towel out for this one. Available on Zazzle. Available on Zazzle if you'd like to get yours. And of course the Gay Goose and Hoglog pair. I don't have an exclusively Hoglog one. Bit of an oversight. Don't tell him. But there we are. So answers on the top of your papers, wherever you are. You've got to have a team name. That's the Nick's Pub Quiz. And here come 10 questions. Let's play the Hogolate Orange Espresso Martini Nick's Pub Quiz mini quiz. All right then. So eyes down for a full house. Question number 1. According to a 2018 study, what percentage of Americans have at least a sip of coffee a day? Have a coffee a day, at least a sip. What percentage of Americans have at least a sip of coffee a day? I've got some stats for you. Is it 46% or is it 64%? So, according to a 2018 study, what percentage of Americans have at least a sip of coffee a day? Is it 46% or is it 64%? 50-50. This is quite easy, that one. Look at you two sniffing around. Yeah, it's not yours. Typical. Get their snouts out of it. So that was your question 1. Hopefully you've had a stab at that. Question number 2. What is the following millennial text phrase in full? I know, I'm really down with the kids. Are you ready? OMG, my BFF is Roffle. I'll do that again for you. So I want to know what on earth is being said here. A little millennial text phrase, shall we say. So, OMG, my BFF is Roffle, R-O-F-L. What does that mean? Hopefully most of you would know now, because this sort of ridiculousness has been around for about 20 years. But maybe there'll be some of you out there that go, I've no idea. I'd also quite like to hear your alternative versions for this. This would be a nice wrong answers only in the chat moment, because of course on these quizzes we don't have the chat, so I don't get to play me other jingle, which Nick Barker so very kindly provided us with. But you know, we'll do that on the monthly ones, won't we? So it'll be fine. Right, so hopefully you've had a go at question number 2. Just write out what it would be in full. All right, question number 3. By the way, Ditloid and Interrupter in this one. Oh yeah. Question number 3. In which 1995 film does Farmer Arthur Hoggett say, "That'll do, pig, that'll do"? So that is, in which 1995 film does Farmer Arthur Hoggett say, "That'll do, pig, that'll do"? Hogs. Pigs. You felt right. Not just thrown together, is it? It sort of is. I've actually only just realised. No, it's all organised. That's question 4. 1995 film, Arthur Hoggett, the farmer, says, "That'll do, pig, that'll do." I might just get my dits out for you now. So question number 4, it's Ditloid time. Now, what's a Ditloid? I hear none of you anymore asking, but I'll tell you anyway. 18H on a GC, if that was a clue, 18H on a GC, that would be 18 holes on a golf course. So, your clue here, 32P on a CB. And some of you Nick's Pub Quiz fans may be thinking, we've had this before. We've not actually, had this. So, 32P on a CB. We've had a sort of variation version. Well, we've had a different version, to be frank. I mean, I don't need to explain myself, frankly. So there's your Ditloid. 32P on a CB. Happy place. That's a win. That is a win. Lovely, beautiful assistant, excelling himself. All right, now question number 5. Through the magic of my digital display screen, we can do this. And I ask you, what are these 2 logos? What companies are these 2 logos all about? One of them on its own, I was like, oh, I'm not quite sure. The bluey one there, but well, they're both a bit blue, aren't they? It doesn't really help. But yes, what do you make of those? Those are the 2 logos. Hopefully you got those. You can always pause it there if you need to. We will crack on. Question number 6. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? I wonder how many of you, when you see a profiterole on a menu, are then you're drawn to that, and you have to, well, it's now between that and whatever else there is. Profiteroles often the winner, I find. Yes, that's question 6. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? I'm going back in for more. I'm just guzzling it. Yeah. It's the nature of these short quizzes. I've only got a certain amount of time to enjoy a quick beverage with you. So, when they taste this good, look, creme is still going strong. Excellent work. I hope yours are looking good as well. Martini glasses, whatever you put them in, really. Put them in a cup. All goes down the same way. No, I mean, a cocktail, there's a little bit of elegance required for a cocktail, isn't there? All right. Question number 7. How many states are there in Australia? I don't mean emotional. I mean geographic. So how many states are there in Australia? I'll give you a bit of multiple choice. Are there 6? Are there 7? Or are there 8? So that is question 7. How many states are there in Australia? 6, 7 or 8? And these are states, not territories. States, please. I don't need you to list them, but if you're doing so, I can hear you. Okay, question number 8 then. This is another little interrupter. Maybe, as with all the interrupters, there's always a potential little bit of debate, but the right answer is the one I've got here on my sheet. So, if you're new to interrupters, it is something where the answer is the answer. It's the most obvious answer. It is the answer that 95% of people would say. Let's not get into family fortunes. So, for example, which supersonic plane... Concorde, obviously, would be the answer. Simple as that. So, my question, for question number 8, your little cheeky interrupter, is which basketball legend... I know you're going, but it could be. Yeah, but it was the first one that you thought of. So, go with that. That's the whole point, right? Okay. That is which basketball legend. Stop debating it, just the obvious one. The debate is for another day. Question number 9. Which actor, gender neutral sense, as usual, which actor links Mary Poppins Returns, Moana, and His Dark Materials? I could give you one more very, very big clue, which may be a clue in itself. But let's just stick with those. The actor that links Mary Poppins Returns, Moana, and His Dark Materials. Who be that? I'm not sure I'd have got that. In fact, I definitely wouldn't have done. But with the extra clue, it's almost just an easy question in itself. So I can't quite give that to you yet. I'll give it to you in advance during the answers. Mind you, you've still got to know the name, haven't you? Yeah, you do, yeah. Got to get it from in there, haven't you? Okay. Question number 10. Which Indian champion of independence once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world"? I'm full of these inspiring quotes during these mini quizzes. So this is your last question of your Hogolate Orange Espresso Martini mini quiz. Which Indian champion of independence once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world"? Who said that? I'm sure my beautiful assistant Caroline is giving you any repeat questions that you want in the chat. We can pretend it's like a normal one. It's very strange doing this without you actually here, but we'll keep up the pretense that we're all doing this at the same time. That's what it's all about, isn't it? All right. Are we happy? Are we good? All right. Well, those are your 10 questions. Let's get set for the answers on your Hogolate Orange Espresso Martini Nick's Mini Pub Quiz. Righty-ho then. Okay. Question number 1 then. According to a 2018 study, what percentage of Americans have at least a coffee a day? A sip of coffee a day? 46 or 64? It's the 6 before the 4 I wanted. 64%. Isn't that massive? 64% apparently have a coffee. At least a coffee a day. Question number 2, he says, supping down an espresso martini. Question number 2, the following millennial phrase in full. OMG, my BFF is Roffle. And you should be in prison. No. Oh my God, my best friend forever is rolling on the floor laughing. Yes, one more time. Oh my God, my best friend forever is rolling on the floor laughing. That's what that rubbish means. It doesn't, it's still not a phrase you'd actually ever say out loud in full, is it? So, you know, what's the point? Anyway, question number 3. In which 1995 film does Farmer Arthur Hoggett say, "That'll do, pig, that'll do"? It's Babe. Babe, of course it is. The film Babe. Question number 4, the Ditloid. 32p on a CB, 32 pieces on a chessboard. We've had 64 squares on a chessboard before, but we haven't had 32 pieces on a chessboard. So there you are. Right, question number 5. Let's have a look at those logos now filled in. There they are. Nestle, as I think my old granddad used to call them, Nestles. Nestle and Skype. Nestle and Skype. Those are the 2 logos there. Question number 6. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? It is choux. C-H-O-U-X. Choux pastry. 7. How many states are there in Australia? Is it 6, 7 or 8? It's 6. Well done if you got that. Not easy if that... Well, I was going to say not easy if you're not familiar. Yes, of course it's not easy if you don't know the answer. Anyway, the interrupter, is the debate still going on? So which basketball legend? The answer I wanted was Michael Jordan, and particularly after everybody sitting in during 2020 and watching The Last Dance, Michael Jordan I've gone for is the interrupter answer. Now, I appreciate Kobe Bryant, the late great LeBron James. I mean, the debate will go on, but Michael Jordan was the answer I wanted there. Question number 9. Which actor links Mary Poppins Returns, Moana and His Dark Materials? The extra clue then? Hamilton. I'll give you 5 seconds to go, and scribble it down. I'll give you the point. Go on. Ready? Lin-Manuel Miranda? Which sort of sounded like I was asking you how you are in a different language. Lin-Manuel Miranda? Yes, I'm very well, thank you. That's the answer. He is the answer there. The actor linking those 3, 4 film productions. There we are. Okay, and finally, your question number 10. Which Indian champion of independence once said, "You must be the change you wish to see in the world"? It was the incredible Mahatma Gandhi, who died in 1948, having led the non-violent resistance to achieve India's independence from British rule. Bit of a history lesson for you all in there as well. So whether you're Team Quiznyland, Team Aguilera, the Diddery Dodderers, Mango Lassies, Chesham Dog, I mean, the list is... Well, not endless, because we've seen them all on our spreadsheet, because you all ordered these wonderful books that you've come to us through. But yeah, how have you done? Post your scores on the comments. Post it to me on social media. Tell the postman. Any of that is absolutely fine by me. I hope you've enjoyed this little mini quiz. We seem to be rounding them off in about 17 or 18 minutes, so it's a real pleasure to have spent some time with you once more. And I hope we get to do it again very soon, where you'll be in the live chat. But in the meantime, there are a couple of other quizzes in the book. You can do those if you've not done them yet. My huge thanks to the excellent Hoglog and the influence he's had on our lives. Yeah, that's about it from me. Thanks for taking part. Thanks for your support as always. I've been Nick Heath, at Nick Heath Sport on the channels to let me know you've been here. I'll see you again soon. For now, cheerio everybody. Cheers.